Hey guys, hey, welcome back to Love Them Knives channel. What do you think? Real steel, 3001 precision, now in orange. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. LTK here. I have already done a review of the black one, but you know what? The orange was not available at that time, and it's just insane. How long did it take to get the orange one out? What? Just add some coloring, dude. Make some. Get them out of here. It took a while, and here it is. Of course, it's a steel frame knife, and it's on bronze washers, and it's got a single-sided thumb disc, so you can flick it with your thumb, but it's not ambidextrous. Too bad. I mean, they should have put one on both sides. In any case, it would have been nice. Right here, it could have gone. I don't know if you can reverse that or not. I haven't even tried. I think I speculated on my other one and have forgotten since when somebody answered that question. So I'm a slow learner. I get it. 14C 28N Sandvik steel. And of course, this is a Poltergeist Works design. So, I mean, Real Steel, they have gone Poltergeist Works crazy, right? They've done the what is the 3605 control, 3606F element, the 3001 precision. I know I'm missing something in here, but I mean, they've just really got after it with Poltergeist Works, really done a bunch of collaboratives in 2018. And is it tough to take apart? No. Screwdriver will work. And that's the way I took mine apart. I took this one apart. I mean, the black one. And this one is, there you go. They're still a little, new out of the box. I haven't really played with them as much as I should. But, yeah, they'll flick open, and they'll get better with those bronze washers. Oh, by the way, like this. So this is a picture I showed in my previous review. So you got these regular kind of washers, and they're synthetic of some sort, and then the bronze ones. So you got two sets, and here's your hardware. You got it? Not very difficult, easy to take apart, put back together. Right here is your standoff, which is just the only connection piece back here. Not a real long knife, so you don't need a whole bunch of standoffs here to make this structurally sound. And it's structurally sound all right. The G10's pretty sturdy on there as well. So, cool knife. You have a little area, and they kind of, how they mill this away or machine this away a little bit, kind of widen this space in here so you can get your thumb in there and disengage that lock bar. Okay? So, yeah, cool knife. I like the orange. Come on, open up. I like the orange. Check the texturing on the orange scale. That's something, isn't it? That's so different than the black. See? Don't know why. Actually, I would have preferred they'd have both been like this. That's pretty grippy. Although, yeah, this had different kind. Well, they're both pretty. You could argue maybe this one may be a bit more grippy, depending on the kind of circumstances you're in. I think if you had oil on here, this might even win for the grip contest, but it's just not as much fun as far as the texturing goes. So these are good size. As far as this goes, they fill the hand, but they're not as far as this goes. length. So tall, the swell that comes out here. Yeah. And can you go forward? Kinda. Be careful with that. But yeah, and then it gets the rest of your fingers on board. What I was going to do, before I interrupted myself, was trying to get a piece of this on here. A little over 3 millimeter, 3.1. So basically 1/8 inch. And how fat are they? Let's see if we get in here. 0.42, fairly thin. Come on, really? 10.7 millimeters. So they're thinner than the Paramilitary 2, which, fancy, you've been neglected recently, haven't you? There you go. Much smaller, but I mean, as far as the size, the height, they're right there with the PM2, aren't they? Look at that. Little bit of a choil in here for sharpening. Not like this, though. Of course, this is kind of this pain in the ass here I've never liked. In any case, it is what it is. Yeah, and a real stonewashy look. This is obviously satin. But this is really set up as a user knife. And what are they? 56 bucks. White Mountain knives. $56.80. Of course, you're getting this Poltergeist Works, design and everything. But you also get 10% off of this price and free shipping on all U.S. orders. So, $5.60 off. There you go. Right at about 50 bucks. And that includes the shipping. One thing for sure about these knives, you got to be a good old hard worker. You don't have to worry about bearings clogging up or, all that kind of thing. And they're pretty sharp out of the box. Now, also another thing, which is a little unusual for a $50 knife, is always, you get these things. Here's the orange, right? So you get your paperwork. You get this kind of breakout here. And I never pay attention to the stuff. And then you get a microfiber cloth. And they come rolled up in this thing, if I can get it out of here. They come rolled up in the microfiber cloth. It's got the Real Steel logo on it. So, I mean, $50 knife, but you get a microfiber cloth. You get it in a pretty structural sound box. So, I mean, that's nice. I mean, there's a lot of knives that don't come in a box like this. It's nice. I wish they would have done the Ambidextrous thumb studs. That would have made it for me a much better deal. Now, these are small. Basically a 3-inch blade. I mean, you want to call it 2 7/8. You can do that. 73 millimeters, somewhere in there, and a little over 6 3/4 inches at 17 centimeters. So, 1.5 inches shorter than the Paramilitary 2. Fairly slender. Now the big question is, okay, ergos are okay. Yeah, you can kind of go forward on it. Yeah, you don't have bearings that clog up. Do you like bronze washers? Don't know. I think they work for a working knife. Fairly slender, easy to put in the pocket, and they're not a very big knife. Question mark. How much do they weigh? That's going to be pretty crucial. So let's do that. Grams, 116. So they're not super, super lightweight, are they? And, one more. Ounces. 4 ounces. 4.1. That's pretty chunky. I mean, the Paramilitary 2 is 3.8. This is 4.1. This is a heavier knife than the PM2, which I've thrown my PM2s all over the table now. Hey, come here, Rex. So there's a different kind of orange, huh? 3.8, yeah. So, yeah, it's a little heavier than the PM2. 4.1. But this is really a user knife. It's not real big, but really you've got enough blade to kind of do whatever you really want to do. You can do some piercing with this too, and some slicing. Not bad. Interesting. I just thought I'd throw this out here. Since I got the orange one in, I just thought I'd do an update. So I guess no hemming and hawing necessarily. I just thought it'd be fun for you to get a really good look at the 3001 Precision from Real Steel in the orange. And I just had the black here just to let you know they do come in this color as well. Depending, I mean, there's a lot of people really like black. So this is really optic. So obviously this falls on the ground in the green grass. You're going to find this one. All right. Take care, my friends. Flanagan, thank you. Keep it lucky, buddy. And you guys, you know what we do? We love them knives. So you stay sharp. Until next time.